Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaitlyn and today it is time for my first update for my Planning to Pan 26 items in 2026 project. I did an intro to this project about 3 months ago. I'll leave that video linked if you are interested in seeing what the items are. So it's been 3 months. Let's do a little update. Where are we with things, and if things are going well, if we need to refocus, kind of what the deal is with this project 3 months in. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I upload new videos twice a week. It is totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back again on the channel for all things makeup. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Don't forget to click that like button, and let's get into the products. So there are, out of my 26 products, 2 that I have completely used up, and those are the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara. That's completely gone. And the Trixie Kosmetics lip gloss in shade Truth or Dare. Those are completely empty, gone. So 2 out of 26 down in 3 months. I was honestly hoping that I had finished more of them, since most of these are, I want to finish the products. A couple of them are just panning. But what I realized when I was looking at a lot of these products is that I've made significant progress on many of these. So I feel like you'll be able to see between the individual video and hear like the difference in the dips and dents and things that I've made. And I should have some pans and empties coming up here with how close I am. So as an update, the BH Cosmetics Translucent Powder, you can see in the side window here, we're down to the crumbs. Like, I'm having to do one of these to like really get everything that's left out of it through the sifter to be able to set my makeup. So I do feel by next update that one will be gone. The CoverGirl Brow and Eye Makers Pencil, we're down to this much. In fact, I need to sharpen it again because it was just, when it gets dull, it gets kind of messy. And then I also feel like I really have to like push and apply pressure, and it rips out brow hairs when it's not like freshly sharpened and creamy. This is definitely not a product I'll repurchase, but we're down to this amount. This is still probably a good, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months worth, but I still feel like we're on track to finish it by the end of the year, which is my goal for all of these. The Glow on Fifth Beauty Setting Spray. This was, I think, like half 3 months ago. Now, I do cycle different setting sprays depending on if I want something like this that's a little more like loomy to melt the powders down, or hydrating, versus something that is more of like a long-lasting, like lock it in kind of setting spray. So I haven't been using this one exclusively, but I absolutely know I'll be able to use that up pretty soon. I really like that one. The LA Girl Just Blushing. This one, actually, you know what? We can cross this one off as well. Like, we achieved it. So there's 3 things, because this one, I'm just now seeing my note here that I just wanted to pan it. And I did pan it in the upper corner. The bottom of it broke, so I'm going to be careful there. But hopefully you can see here in the top corner. Do you see the pan? Yeah, the metal shining through there. I did hit pan there. It didn't crumble in the top corner. That was organic pan. The bottom, it's something about like this plastic component. When I snap it shut, it's like cracking the bottom. So I haven't put that one away because it is broken, and now I'm like, well, now I feel like I need to use it because it's going to get messy in a drawer if I put it away like that. But I did hit my pan goal of that, so we are panning, and the project is called Planning to Pan. So that's a 3rd one. The Phytosurgence Bronzer that I have here, I want to use half of it up, and it's also broken. We are pretty close though. Like, I'm using these kind of like pieces in this half, but I'm down to little pieces. You can probably see, like, we're pretty close to having half of that one gone as well, and hitting that goal within the next update. I feel like I'll be able to do it. I have a bunch of these little sample lipsticks that I wanted to use up 3 of these, and I honestly have not used those at all. They just haven't been on my radar. I think because I was focusing on finishing that gloss, they weren't really on my radar as much, but now I can like cycle to other projects on the list. And that's why I feel like these updates are important too, because it's been 3 months. I kind of forget what I put on the list, if I'm being honest with you. So it's good for me to go, okay, finish this up. What else is actually on my list that I should be like pivoting to or shifting to for my next project to focus on? The e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams primer, I said I wanted to finish that this year. And this is definitely, I mean, it's been panned, but I feel like my pan has gotten bigger. And I'm just like kind of going around the sides now. There's still plenty of product left, but I still feel like that one too, it's doable by the end of the year to finish. One of the other setting sprays that I want to finish this year is this Wet n Wild Natural Finish. It's not brand new. I've used it some, but again, I feel like this is one I'm going to finish when I am done with this Glow on 5th Street. But this is so tiny. I've gone through so many of these. I know I'll use that within a month or so once I've moved on to it. So I still feel okay about that. Now that it's June and it's so hot outside, I have been using more my Suntouchable Whoa Glow by e.l.f. just because it does have SPF in it. And you can see like this top part is flat, like I am squeezing it down to the bottom of the tube now. Still have plenty left. I think this is probably going to be one that goes with me on vacation. I'm going on an international trip at the end of the month for 2 weeks, so I have a lot of like pre-filming to do for you guys. But I think some of these products, like, I'll hit the goals on that trip because I'm gonna have limited makeup with me for 2 weeks. So it won't be like when I'm at home where I can just like cycle through literally hundreds of products all the time at my whim. I'll be like doing a curated, no, this is what you get and you're using only these things for 2 weeks. And I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of progress that way. And I will need sunscreen. It's gonna be hot and sunny in Thailand where I'm going. The Lancome foundation, I want to totally finish this, and you can see this little like window here that basically shows like that's what I have left, just up to that window there. This is all empty above that. So again, it's not empty yet, haven't met my goal, but that's definitely less than I had 3 months ago when I put it on the list, and I've been consciously reaching for that one. The Milani eyeshadow primer, this was like a gimme on this list. I'm not actively like trying to run through it, but I use eyeshadow primer with my makeup every single time I do eyeshadow. So I'd say this is probably about half gone, and that's just gonna, I feel like, organically run out too, just because that is the only eyeshadow primer I own and use at this point in my collection. The Urban Decay Slick Day Brow, I feel like I'm gonna have to take out the stopper on this one pretty soon because I'm having to do one of these things to like scrape the sides for product on it. So I think we're getting close to panning. That's what I call it for products like this, when you have to take the stopper out. But I do want to completely finish that one by the end of the year, and I think again that won't be a problem. The Lipstick Queen liquid lipstick I want to finish because she's old and expired. Honestly, this one I have trouble being able to tell how much exactly is left in it because there's no window and the weight feels about the same. I have been using it. I just genuinely have no idea how close I am, so we'll just keep going with that one. The Toy Factory Hyaluronic Primer. I'm actually wearing this one today and I'm really, really enjoying it. There's a lot of product in this little mini. Again, I can't really tell. It feels light to begin with, but I have been working on that one as well, like kind of circulating between the few different primers I have on this one. From NYX, oh, I think it's in the other room. It's one of these little soft matte lip creams, but it's not this particular shade. It's in shade Stockholm. I think I have it in my bathroom, and I've been like throwing it on when I like check my hair and stuff before I run out the door. That one's in a similar situation where I think I'm gonna have to take the stopper out soon because I can tell it is close to being empty. And all I had was the pan that one, not even to fully finish it. So we are right on the cusp of that one, I feel. The Milani Hypnotic Lights Lip, I'll be honest, I don't think I've used these a single time in the last 3 months, but again, I feel like I do have several lip products on here, so I feel like I do better with progress when I kind of do one at a time. So maybe I can, you know, put the little samples in these closer towards the top of my intentions now that that Trixie Kosmetics one is gone. The Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Where are you? Let me find that. I'm gonna have to find it, you guys. yeah, I don't even know where that one is. I wasn't worried about finding where it was because I was working on that Essence mascara, but like I told you, I just finished it like this past week, so I am gonna find that little mini mascara because that's the one that I wanted to focus on next once the Essence one is gone. And it is, so I will find that wherever it is, and I wanted to finish that by the end of the year. It's a mini, so I feel like I'll be able to finish that pretty easily if I just stick to that as my main mascara now. The Ofra lip liner in shade Chestnut. So this one I marked like a little notch on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. My fingernail is kind of like below it here, but I put a little notch in the wood before I started to mark where half is. So my fingernail's where the notch is, and that's how much I have left to go. I mean, this one needs kind of sharpened too. Why am I putting things away without sharpening them first? I know why, because I get ready when I'm like in a rush and then I'm like, okay, it's on. Just put it down and you can deal with it the next time you do your makeup. So, okay, now let's see. Now that I sharpened it, if it looks any better. Does that look closer? Not really. I mean, that's months worth. It takes me forever to go through lip liners, but I have, again, I've been working on that one. I've used it. It hasn't been just sitting on the side there. The Adept Cosmetics Valentina palette. I wanted to specifically pan this shade all the way to the left, and I think you can see the dip in this one, especially compared to the other two. Every time I use this shade, I think I'm gonna hit pan. I'm like, this is gonna be the time. This is gonna be the time, because that's how low the dip looks. Like I really feel like it has to be any time now that I'm gonna get hit pan on that one, with how it's looking. The Morphe Cream Blush in the shade, oh, which one is it? Verified. This is Subscribe. This is the wrong one. Let me get the right shade because I have two of them. Did I need to buy two of them? No. But I'm focusing on one of them right now. This is Verified. And look, you can see through the window progress, right? When I first put this in, it was all like this side, like you couldn't see it all through it. But now that I've been using it, you can see through the window like the product going down. So we are definitely making progress, and that means I've got, you know, that much left. You don't need a lot of this product when you use it. A little bit goes quite a long way, but I'm happy to see progress. To me, I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the fruits of my labor here. Like I'm seeing actual progress happening. The NYX Wonder Snatch powder I have not used at all, just because, again, I've been focusing on this powder, but now that I'm almost done with this one, this is what I'll switch to. And I want to finish that by the end of the year as well. Morphe, the Spark palette. I wanted to clear the middle of this. And what I mean by that is like use all these, let's see if I cannot spill it. Use all these broken pieces. I have not really been working on this one as much either. And I think it's because I've been working on the Valentina blush palette, because that is such a glowy blush that it's like a highlighter and a blush in one, that I don't ever go in with highlighter on top of that blush. It's more like, looks like this when I do like a matte blush that I want to put a highlighter on top of it. So I think once I hit pan in that Adept face palette, blush palette, I'll be able to maybe focus more on the Morphe highlighter when I'm using like more blushes like today, matte blushes. And then last but not least is this e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer. I wanted to use half of this. I have not started on using this either, just because I've been focusing on the Cookies and Dreams Poreless Putty Primer and the Toy Factory Primer. So I don't know if I will get to all three of those. It might have been a little overzealous of me to put 3 primers in the project, so we'll see. That's really the only one though that I feel like is like a, ooh, I'm starting to feel unsure if I'll finish that this year. Everything else though, like even though I only have 3 out of 26 crossed off of my goal, yeah, I still feel like I'm making progress. Like I said, I can see in the windows of the products that it's going down and the visual progress happening. So that's good for me. And like I said, this was just good to see, okay, now that I've finished a few products, what do I need to move on to next to keep checking things off on my list? And what am I gonna pack here as I'm packing for this 2-week long trip I'm gonna go on, so that I'm like consistently getting use out of things and using them up. So that's all. Let me know, are you trying to finish anything up in your collection right now? Do you have anything that you're like, I have to use this, I bought it, I paid for it with my own money, I need to get rid of it and use it? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end of the video, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!